What if I just go down here and maybe I can shoot the... Well, that answers that. Welcome one and all to some King's Quest. I apologize ahead of time. I have some allergies, so you might hear like the mic being adjusted. You might hear me coughing in the background. My voice might sound a little bit off, but yeah, again, sorry. I don't really normally have allergies, but today I'm being inundated by them. So sorry again. But this is King's Quest, another game near and dear to my heart. Mainly because, I don't know, I found it very interesting when I was a small child. Like, long story short, basically when I was very young, we had one of those like really old computers, and I think we went to a thrift store or something, or maybe like a yard sale, and there was a copy of King's Quest. I played it. I got decently far at it, but I think I got to the desert or something, which was incredibly difficult, and I died so many times. I think I beat it. I think. I'm not sure. But the point is, I'm playing this one. This is a remade. Well, I don't think it's remade, but it's like a continuation or more story about the main character. I don't know what his name is. Almost said Geralt. It's something along those lines. We'll find out more. But the point is, it's an old game that they remade more information about, or another game about. From I think Sierra, I think of the developers. So it's a game that's near and dear to many people's hearts, and I wanted to run through it. So let's jump right in. There are 5 chapters. I remember when I first got this, I played it a little bit, but I really wanted to make a video series about it, so I decided not to spoil myself too much. So we're gonna go ahead and get right in and start this amazing quest. Pretty lovely music, and the art's pretty cool too. And obviously it's not like you know, super graphically amazing, but for what it is, it's really well done. Spacebar. But from what I understand, the story is like about when he was young and how he became king, and like, you know, how he progressed through life. Because when you start the old game, he's already king, and he like loses his castle and his entire family and whatever. And then it just becomes like a point and click adventure. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of a tutorial here. Pretty sick. We're going in a well. I think I got down to the well and saw some like, you know, weird sleepy time stuff, like beds and clocks and stuff.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
And this guy. That's another reason why I really wanted to play this game, is the voice acting. Because it has the guy from Back to the Future. The mattress. I don't really know what the mattresses are about, but the gold's alright. Cool. A tiny door. I think I'm too tall for this door. Huh? Why am I looking around like I'm sneaking in somewhere? Also, I don't really know what the bell's about.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Ah. Yeah, it's very pretty map building. It's a really cool waterfall. I'm still getting used to the controls, because you don't really have to do super much. Like, your only interactive thing is like spacebar, and other stuff you just do automatically, so. But the music's great. Ambiance is spooky.
2 odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
But yeah, it's all choice based, just like the old stuff. I'd have to turn one. Okay, so if I fail these puzzles. Oh, okay. Did I do good? If I fail these puzzles, please don't judge me too harshly. It's not my fault. I am smart. Oh god. I cursed? Are they cursed mattresses? I'm guessing there's some kind of giant thing over here. Breathing.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Deafening wind. I don't really get deafening, but you know, it's windy. Who made this bridge? It's made out of like
Nestled
everything.
beneath a slumbering pile of teeth.
Ooh.
The clause was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of
I feel like
the
I should be
story.
moving
Well,
as
dragons
they
are
talk.
my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
Victory?
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
So the king was like, go get this mirror and you can have my castle. Interesting. Is this broken?
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Still don't understand how that wouldn't work because it's missing like a peg, like a turning peg. You still have like 6 other turning pegs. So, you know, I'm not going to question it. Well, I'm going to question it, but I'm not going to, you know, do anything about it.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom.
Can I
How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous
should probably
Beasts,
drop my mouse.
Amateur Spells to Impress Your Friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Okay.
Volumes
Okay.
of old
Whoa.
books
Whoa.
with foreboding
Okay,
titles
now
clutter
we know
the
that
shelves of
happens.
strain.
What?
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Well, I didn't want to hide under the covers. He did it. Ooh, a shiny bell. A dinner bell.
So
For me.
the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
I'm delicious. Come get me.
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Oh, that's what the bed's for. All right. See, this is interesting. I enjoy this. I'm gonna fail a lot though, so again, don't judge too harshly. You try recording a game and doing really well at it.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons,
Uh-huh.
you barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Yeah, get better, kid. Where the flip do I go? Seems kind of like a dead end. What did I accomplish? Did I accomplish anything? Do I have an inventory? Oh, I got the missing peg. So now I can make the thing work. Pretty easy. Here we go.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle.
Yes.
Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
What? How do I...
What did you use to fix the broken...
Oh? Alright, so it's still kind of point and clicky. Collect stuff, and use it. It's like the old game. I like how they kept it that way. A lot of people, when they remake games or go over games, they like change a bunch of stuff and add a bunch of stuff because they want to make it like modern, but simplistic's good. I like
The
it.
dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Oh. I feel bad for this dragon. He just wants to be free. I'm gonna let him go. I love dragons. Look at this guy. He just wants some air. What a messed up world we live in.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I'd
Basking in...
probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Wow. How insightful, kid. Also, he basked? He just kind of got a glimpse. I don't think that's basking. Oh, good. A timed event? What is up the... Oh, it's like a dude in like a sleeping outfit. What is up with all the beds? How... Is this like where everybody throws their mattresses? Wow, I almost died. Alright, well, I'm gonna go for it now. Oh, God, don't... Is there no shift? Alright. We live. We did it. Crunchy? There we go. Oh, no. I was supposed to go to the bed. Oh, jump in the bed. Convenient that his bad eye is down this hallway. Okay, so avoid crunchy bones. Do I really have to, like... I feel like I do. I don't really want to go on that side because I feel like that bed's gonna fall on me. Oh. No, 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 no. That was not me. Him slow walking, I got hooked on the edge. Like the animation got hooked on the edge. Ugh, that's gonna be scary for me in the future. So I feel like this is still very tutorial-y. Unless this is the game, which I'm okay with. I'm guessing I don't go to the dragon. So let's try up here.
Whoever designed this trap...
No
thought they
giant
were
crash
pretty
and me
clever, but
dying?
I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Ooh, do I get an arrow? Oh my goodness, I do. Okay. Weird way to collect a bow, but sure. Do we know this guy? It's just bones. Oh, good. The sensitivity is incredibly high. Oh, I hope I don't have to shoot anything. All right. Back to the shindig. Oh. Am I supposed to stay on the bright pieces? Doesn't matter. Oh, Jesus. Who made these bridges? What a terrible, terrible way to build bridges.
The mirror called out to me.
Okay. Pretty cool mirror.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Okay, so somebody is keeping the dragon alive still. They chained it down here, and somehow they have ginormous stakes that they just get on cooldown for the dragon. So, who's keeping the dragon as a pet? No, 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 no. What? Okay, my character is just running around by himself. Okay. That was not me. Okay. Have another one. How do I get back down, though? Do I just walk into this corner? Maybe this was the way. Maybe I'm dumb. You know, when I can't move my mouse around and I can't see anything, it's pretty difficult for me to... Right? Oh. I do not want to be on the stake. Why is that an option? Unless I can move it. Man, how do I get down? This is very early for me to be lost. Oh no, I am lost. What if I just go down here and maybe I can shoot the... Well, that answers that.
2 hours later.
I mean, I think I finally got it. So I'm gonna cut a little bit out if I'm like trying to think, because I was like clicking every single pixel trying to find like a way back to backtrack, because you would think you go back down the ladder and then you know, quickly... No, not yet. Pull this, jump on this, and this should work. But yeah, I don't really want to... I don't want you to have to watch me struggle. So I will cut stuff. And I don't really know how long I want to make these videos. I'm pretty sure each chapter is a pretty decent amount of time. So I want to make these a little bit longer. I saw a crown. Oh. Okay. My cape is very powerful. It's like Doctor Strange. Oh no. Time events. Run. This is gonna be weird. Okay. Oh, it's very forgiving. Oh. Sorry if I'm a little quiet whenever these quick time events happen. I don't want to die. No. Pedal fast. What? What? He just kind of gave up. I was clicking all the buttons and he was just like, yeah, this is my life now. This way. Thank you. Uh-huh. Whoa. Oh, no. Okay. Let's try this again. This way. That way. Down. All right. Oh, no. Quick time. Oh, the mouse is so weird. W? Whoa, that was cool. Is what the devs were probably thinking. That's pretty though. This game is pretty. Oh no. Whoa. Uh-huh. Man, I'm like weirdly derpy and also skilled at the same time. Alright. I don't know why he's upset. I just took a mirror. Good. Falling stuff. All right, we survived. Good work, me.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with,
Daventry.
and the kingdom it could become.
How am I transporting this, though? I'm still a little confused on the cape thing. It was a very large mirror. And out we go. Oh. Oh no.
In that split second, I have three choices in front of me.
A bell?
Any would clear my path.
Don't know what to do. Does this...
Rippling.
I don't want to shoot him in the other eye. I want to shoot him in this. Yeah, I want to let you go, buddy. Please don't eat me. Did he wink at me? Did he wink at me? I don't really like it that if he winked at me. I have, like, maybe I messed up. Because if somebody's chasing you, and then, like, you know, you set it free and then it winks at you, that's just, it doesn't feel good. It feels like you just fucked up.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud
Troublesome
that he
crumbs?
his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures.
Hidden adventures. So be quiet, kid, and
Right.
learn.
Let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
Okay, the last part
You have such
of
a bizarre
forgiving
way of
him is a
making
little
friends,
weird.
Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the
I'm
same
missing a
about
finger?
me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest.
Grandpa missing a finger?
Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
When are we gonna get to that story?
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Slice of magic fruit. Magical fruit. Ah, see that? I think these are all from different games. You fight these different creatures. Like the old games. Old games are very pixelated, but if you know, are good at immersing, it's a very cool game. Very good story. I wish they redid the old ones. Just like with better graphics, because everybody is like redoing everything. There's like remixes of everything and remakes of everything. So I feel like it's only a matter of time. No.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days.
Why are you
I had
here?
to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaid telling his same
she's
jokes
staring
in the
off
hall.
into space for a second.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They
They're all the
say
same.
thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament.
Tournament.
You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh,
Horse
I'm
devours?
actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that
Aren't you
case,
in it?
I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn.
I don't know if that was a threatening
well.
comment or, you know, he was actually being nice. That's a big deal, all right? For a lot of people who don't know the story, you probably just see an old man being like, oh, good hat. It's weird, but good hat. But it's, you know, King's Quest.
Grandma said
This hat was a
3
huge deal.
spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far
a lot
more
of medicine.
important issues. Like the
Issues.
fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing.
Oh,
There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
a deft, quick-witted act of kindness, distraction, or deft maneuver. Man, I don't even know what these mean. These are like
thinking of the problem
I
in a
distract
different
things.
way, and finding a clever
What's over there?
distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know.
Story
you
of a
haven't
story
heard
within a
before.
story.
When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a
Help
long
wanted.
story, but I
Only
shall
the
tell
best
it
need
again.
apply. That's a well done picture or poster.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night.
It's Daventry.
Rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
What am I writing? What is that? Is that a... What is that? What are those? What? I don't really know how I fell off the cliff, but here we go. Am I supposed to be doing something? No. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe I should have been doing something. Oh. Watch out for trees. That's pretty much it. I will survive this, definitely. I should have so many broken bones right now. Ah, more broken bones. Wow. Oh. Well, you know, unscathed, I guess.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Ooh. All right, I think we're finally in the game. Cartwheel? Tracks? Go towards the cart. This is a bridge. Ooh. The glorious Knights of Daventry. What is he riding? What are these animals? That guy's cool. Is that the guy from... That I recognize that bow. That was the bow we used in the cave. Okay. What's up, guy?
Hey, over here!
Yeah.
I could have sworn
Throw me a
the parade
rope.
of hopeful nights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
Triumph
So,
is
how
the
did you catch up
mountain?
with them?
I blew this horn
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Oh, all right. Well. Oh. 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 What? What did I just witness? Was that a knight riding another knight across the prairie? Is that what I saw? All right, we're just gonna move on from that. Lovely, lovely paths. A butterfly. Some really, really pokey wood. Man.
Strange tracks blazed a trail
This is
through the forest.
very pretty. Look at that bird. His crooked wings. Look at those. Hey, what's up? What are you? Some kind of rabbit? I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. So, this could be like a vast distance in the wrong way. Wow, this is really pretty. Okay, well, it gets a little... the graphics kind of drop out there in the distance, but you know. In the foreground, it's nice. Is that something I need in that thing? Can I get that? Maybe I have to go down to the tree. Get out of the way, rabbits. Right here.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Oh. Oh? What? They're metal tools. How do they just float down the river?
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
It's a weapon, you know? There's some bunnies. There's a frog over there. Who knows if you need, you know, bunny meat. Just hatchet yourself a rabbit. This is where we started. Yeah, we landed in that puddle. Oh.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Triumph?
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself.
Capybara?
We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Okay.
After all that graceful repelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to immediately cut a tree down over there next to that river. Maybe I'm just a doofus. Maybe I didn't need to backtrack at all. Although that horn thing, it seemed important. So I will need to come back. Alright, let's look for a cool tree to cut down. Oh, I should be following the tracks. Wow, how was I supposed to know you're supposed to leapfrog over here? Tracks.
That
Tracks.
wheel seemed freshly broken.
True. Do I want to take that wheel? 'Cause it seems like my thing is picking up random garbage and taking it with me. Oh. It's a Smurf. With tiny little goats.
Stand back, you dirty
Jesus.
thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot?
Why does he sound so
Probably
familiar?
stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered.
Is that
It'll
Tom Kenny?
cost ya. I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious...
Sounds like
and
SpongeBob.
oftentimes
And also Ice
delicious
Cream.
ingredients. Huh, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've molded over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material.
He's a funny guy.
Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, You best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait! You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this
Can't
wheel.
tell if
Yep,
this guy's
you help
insane
me
or
fix
like
my
really
chariot,
good at
and
just
I'll
like
give you a
wing
lift to the
jangling and
tournament. Hopefully no one else
taking
notices
advantage
your
of people.
horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
I have a lot of questions, but apparently I only have 2. So, no.
Nope.
Cool. Well, this guy's crazy. Crazy fun. Can I see what these
Oh,
are?
can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Oh, they're unicorns. Is this a tree?
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
I used an axe. I don't know why I just tried punching this tree. It's not Minecraft. I used an axe. Oh, I have to actually use the axe. Wow. That's a lot of power for very short swings. Or it's just a very decrepit tree. Do I have to balance?
That
Surely
wheel
not.
had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ooh.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
They're not bad. Oh. Hello. Hello, yellow eyes in the forest. Okay, don't like that. Is anybody over here?
Here, kitty, kitty.
Why would I put my hand in there?
Kitty, not a kitty.
Why would you put your hand in there? Why is there multiple shaking bushes? And I do it twice.
No wheels in there.
Ah, he's lucky to have his fingers. Oh, can't see anything. Ooh. Oh, that's the well. What is happening right now? So the tutorial was after this? That bush isn't shaking. I think I'm more suspicious of that bush. Climb the vines. Zelda taught me. Climb vines. There we go. Perfect. Not sure why that door's all scratched up, but whatever it was big.
It was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
There's a parade? Oh, good. I can open the door. I feel like the door was locked for a reason. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I'm glad that I can do that. Yeah, I feel like the back door with the claw mark on it was locked for a reason, and I should probably keep that closed. In a game of choice. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, there's something cozy about these old games.
A bakery.
Like, a lot of new games, they try and, like, simulate this stuff, but it always feels, like, super empty and barren. I don't really know what it is. But a lot of, like, newer stuff or, you know, whenever they try and replicate, like, a scene or, like, a town, they have, like, a couple NPCs, like, this dude drinking on a barrel or whatever. But there's just vastly so much space and so much, like, you know, area, and there's, like, nobody doing anything of note. You know what I mean? And obviously there's no NPCs here, but for some reason these are just, they're smaller and more cozy. Doesn't feel as hollow, I guess. This thing is massive, though.
I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Yeah, a wheel. I just stole it. Can I steal anything else since this is... Is this like a weight limit? Is this my forever speed?
The delectable goods look tasty, but I couldn't compete.
The
with
class is
experiment with a
filthy.
full stomach.
Whoever works there should be ashamed of themselves, honestly. Also, I like how it's like a modern looking glass. They definitely would have that in the, you know, 1100s or whatever. And yes, I'm gonna question. I'm gonna stupidly question things. So be prepared for a lot of that. This is a game about dragons. Why are you so, aggro about their window selections? It's up here.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
Curiosity. Wait, was there tips? Was there a tips thing back there? I have to go back. Sorry. If I remember where I was. Oh, it's the only other door. I need to. They have a tips thing. Yeah, I gotta pay for it. I thought I have
That
gold.
sign
I
was
have gold
asking
coins.
for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
I have 5.
That sign was asking for tips, and
Dude.
there was a metal pan to collect coins.
I know. That's fascinating.
I decided to leave some coins for the bread.
Okay, I wanted to leave 1 coin. Why'd you leave 3? Whatever. I guess that was the price. Now we go up to the curiosity shop. And we steal something from there, and then we put money in the pan. I could just steal like everything and just put 2 coins in the pan and be like, yeah, there you go. Honor. I legitimately think everything in this shop is worth just 2 coins. Did I?
I didn't need to borrow more than 1 wheel.
The table was an option? Okay.
Nothing seemed to be brewing yet. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
But yeah, the old game had narration too. And it narrated like constant stuff. It was really funny because like it also narrated like when you died and like however you died, because you could die like so many different ways. It would have like a unique response for every way you died. So if you died to like bees or whatever, it would be like some kind of bee pun, like, Anvil Place? Can I go in Anvil Place? Blacksmith shop?
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Okay. Cool, cool. Can I get this 6 sword? I want this black one with the red gem. That's awesome.
And then you scooped up all the weapons, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't.
Why?
I was looking for a wheel.
I have
Not a fight.
the bread. Why can't I have sword? 2. Wait, can I have used the shield?
I borrowed enough for the day.
Dang. I could have used the shield. That looks so much cooler. Although I don't know if I like that guy, so maybe he doesn't deserve the shield. And surely I can come back and buy these things, right? Surely. So I'm guessing that's the 3 options. I could have used the shield, the bread, or the table. So I don't need anything else from town, is what I'm gathering. What's this way? Oh.
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No, we are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the
The
parade.
riffraff.
If we were to leave,
The riffraff, you
scallions would
say?
run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
I'm an intruder. Kind of. But you'll never know. I can just literally walk around this goat dog thing. Alright. Look, it's a tiny tree.
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
Ah, you got me. You got me, old man.
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
I already have. Not gonna lie. Cheesy puns, man. They grow on you. They just become very impressive after a while. I don't really want to do this because then I leave it open. Can I climb back out? Nope. All right. Well, I hope you guys are... Good luck. whatever was trying to get in can all of these creatures. Oh, it's wolves.
Ah,
It's
a
too big.
shortcut.
It's that claw mark on the door was way too big for a wolf. All right. So, all right. Cool. So fast travel is just shortcuts. That's cool. Jump scary shortcuts. But yeah, sorry to anybody who lived in that town. Good luck with the wolves.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree?
You know, I feel like I would have
Again?
crossed the tree
Oh, I guess not.
in the time it took for you to talk about the tree. What's up? Got a wheel for you.
Boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
All right, here you go. Have this bread.
I thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully it didn't pay too much.
Yarblesnoofs?
You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just a fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate.
Ooh.
Are you interested?
Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. It's got stains on it. It makes me not think this is real. I only have 2 coins. Sure.
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now let's
It's not a mistake. I feel like that might be a mistake.
It is go time.
I just get scammed. Dang. That is some Tokyo Drift cart.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop!
That's definitely Tom Kenny. There's no way it's not.
We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy.
It was nice.
Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon
Thank you.
voyage, Buttercup. Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
I don't understand that guy. He's like, he's helpful, he's quirky, but he's also mischievous and like wants to take advantage of you. And then the end was just like weird.
Back away, back away. Hello. Apologies, I'm late.
Have fun with
I
all
should be
the
on the
gold.
list. First name Graham, last name.
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which
Theater.
is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary
Inexplicably.
fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
It was.
Do you mean
What?
Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon,
Kyle
and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected.
Okay.
And we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Okay. So I'm supposed to be in danger. What do I have? Still have my axe. There's a beehive. There's some stones, and then there's just open area. Oh, I can't do anything with that. Maybe I can do something in the beehive? I'll bump my mic.
Come at me, bees!
Oh. Oh. Nothing happened. Am I supposed to lure somebody under that spot? And also, why did it drop on this side when it's on this side? Was there's two of them?
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Oh no. Oh no.
Distress! Abandon post!
Specifically abandon our posts.
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was...
This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
Bees. Bees. These nights are the best part so far, for sure. Especially Larry and Kyle. Did he just try using his sword on it? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Like these are little things like that are funny to me. I'm glad they put that in. Just little tiny like you know, clips of audio. Just telling a whole story. I get to meet the characters now. Hello, tree. What's up? You know, my name is... Forgot what my name is. Stop talking to the tree. King Graham. Graham. Rope? Hello. I wanted to talk to you. I actually wanted to meet with you before you left. Yes, I know it's impressive. But I still would like to see and to know who you are. What? What? I'm too weak. There's no goddamn way these feeble little arms are gonna manage this. Come back and let me meet you and then do it all again. And then leave the rope because I'm too lame to cross. How about you? What's up with you? Can I not? Okay, good. I don't feel bad. Oh, I know. I could talk to him.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
What? Did I miss part of the story? Because none of that made sense. I feel like I missed part of
You're still here?
What are you talking about? We've never met.
I wonder what happened to that bridge. Morons. All of you.
My bow is brand
Okay,
new,
so these guys aren't very
Still
helpful.
needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
I have no idea who you are, dude. And I don't know. Where do I get a bow from? Is there any bows? Do you guys have a bow? Still struggling over here. Oh, alright. Just still having a, you know, small crisis. Tree? Okay. So I can push this tree. Do I have the axe? Still? Wow. Less effective. Hey. What's up? Oh. Whoa. Cool. Thank you. What were you sad about? So you have weirdly hairy arms. I don't know why I looked at that. But I don't like it. Thanks. No. Why is everybody an asshole? Oh. All right, you guys.
Give me a second. I have the perfect plan.
It's the one guy from the voice from Princess Bride. Inconceivable. That was not even close, but you know, you get what I was talking about. I'm going to cross here. Nice. Nice.
Pardon me.
Please do not move the thing. This is the third time, man. I just want to... Oh, man. I would be this depressed, too. Also, my legs would be crushed. Into, like, just jello.
All right.
Okay. So we have the big oaf guy who's misunderstood. We've got this arrogant doofus. And we've got the guy, inconceivable guy, you know, who's like Doofenshmirtz, apparently. And then we have mysterious silent guy who's very skilled, but doesn't talk. All right. How do I cross? Do I talk to you now? We're the only ones here.
You can't ignore me forever.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm deep in thought.
This guy. I'm so glad they got, like, these people to do this game. That's really cool.
There has to be another way.
Yes, there's probably another way. Let me go figure it out while you stand there doing nothing. Okay. Also, how did this...
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
Okay, that'll work. Let's do that. Okay. This guy's
I left the
crazy.
hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
How would I know that?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Huh?
Why, though? The hatchet has come in handy quite often. Why would I leave that behind? What are you, a barbarian? You didn't even, like, bind them together with some twigs and some bent, you know, vines? Ugh, I have to... What? Really? Are you serious? This is not real. I have to do the thing. Game, don't do this. Don't do this. What? Alright, can I... There we go. I did not know I did not bind that already. Alright. Should work now. Music change. What? Jesus. Tiny Jesus. We're both over here at the same time. I'm
Hang on a sec.
not going to be mad about it.
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across.
I feel like the first guy definitely could have made it.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual.
It's getting pretty close to his character.
You'll
And
need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So,
what's up, Manny?
friend, what's
Weird.
your favorite color? Do you like popcorn flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
Why did I turn
This
into a 4-year-old?
competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same.
Perfect.
Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
Okay. I think I'm a little too tall for that, but
Let me know how I can help.
first you could help me get up there. Unless I don't need to go up there. Oh, vines. Never mind. Alright, sick. This looks important.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in.
Perfect.
Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem.
Haven't seen any.
I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so
Oh.
fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws
Pockets.
explicitly state that each contestant
Was
must
your mother,
complete
like,
every event before
a
continuing
god
on
of
the
gravity?
competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting to know you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
What were they? Let's see, this one I don't like. Also, didn't hear about the day change.
I never heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go
Works.
on, mingle with the other contestants, find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
All right. Well, it seems like I'm into the tests now. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this off here. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a good addition to the, set of games. And I'm excited to see what the tournament has. Also, I'm really happy about the voices. Voices are very nice. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.